Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom has continued to hold above our ascending trend line that we had been trading within, and also continued to hold above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is still acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And now Fantom is trying to break through our next key area of resistance at around the $0.3075 mark. And a break above that, we can watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. Fantom has also continued to obey this Elliot wave structure that I have here on the charts, where you can see that we first saw this massive crash on the 10th of June, giving us a low at around the $0.213 mark. Then afterwards, you can see that we have been seeing this nice recovery to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I'm terming this as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw this corrective structure over here in the formation of this wave 2. Minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using this array target area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum target area between the Fib level 0.382 and the Fib level 0.618. And you can see that on the charts, we saw a reaction of the area between the Fib level 0.382 and the Fib level 0.5. And we started this nice impulsive move to the upside in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 3, and giving you minimum target areas for this third wave by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area for that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3419 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Fantom to do in the formation of this wave 3. So once we continue gearing up, see a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $0.3075 mark, we get a successful retest and we continue gearing up. The next target areas here on the Fantom chart will be at around the $0.3444 mark in the formation of that wave 3. And once we fully maximize our target area in the formation of that wave 3, then we can expect a bit of a pullback in that wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5 to the upper side. And we also need to have in mind that we can't just fully maximize our target area for that wave 3 in just a straight move to the upside. We need to be expecting a bit of a pullback before we can fully maximize that target area. And since we have been seeing this massive pump for the last one day, there are chances that at some point we might see a bit of a cool off on the charts, and that might last for a few hours before we can continue gearing up, break through resistance, get successful retest before we can fully maximize our target areas. That is something that we need to have in mind, and also expect a bit of a pullback before we can fully maximize our target areas. And once we fully maximize this target area and also complete our 5-wave move to the upside on the charts, then I'll be expecting Fantom to give us an ABC corrective structure afterwards to confirm to us that this move that we are seeing over here on the charts is an impulsive wave to the upside. And once that plays out, that should also align with what I'm expecting on the long-term point of view here on the Fantom chart. So jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and to give you my long-term point of view. On the 4-hour chart, you can see that after seeing the December lows, we saw a 5-wave move to the upside, having the wave 5, giving us a high at around the $0.65 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, minimum target areas highlighted on the chart using this yellow target area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the December lows to that high at around the $0.65 mark, giving me a minimum target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that we fully maximized. And on the 10th of June, when we saw that massive crash, we at some point lost the fib level 0.78, though we found support at the fib level 0.88. And as a result of that, I still believe that whatever we saw over here is still a second wave, and there are high chances that Fantom is still going to recover to the upside in the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 3 that I'm expecting on the long-term point of view. And once we complete a 5-wave move on the charts, followed by an ABC corrective structure, that will confirm to us that we have a low in place for this higher Elliott wave count 2, and we have started an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. So that is what I'm tracking here on the Fantom chart, and that is what we need to keep our eyes on, and I'll be keeping you updated on a daily basis. On the indicators, on the RSI, we are trading at around the 73 mark, suggesting that we have managed to get into the overbought region. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.